stone. Oh, that's pretty. Okay,
very nice.
So that's available for you, but now we're gonna move and we're gonna talk about something in a jewelry manufacturing technique that is relatively new, and we're gonna offer for you an introduction to that at the lowest price we have offered on this particular ring and bracelet. The ring was originally $59, it's now $32. The bracelet was originally $119.
I am amazed.
We are doing this 50% off, and I will tell you that bracelet will be gone in a matter of moments because we have 200 of these. It looks like a big diamond link bracelet and a big diamond link or a big diamond ring. I mean, honestly, this bracelet, of course, has the adjustability in the back, but you're getting 5 big, beautiful plates that have the process, and I'll let Bill tell you about that, in the front, on the side, and then look at the back. You're getting solid sterling silver in the back of this as well. This, when we launched this during the holiday season, people fell in love with this brand new, what we call diamond pressed technique.
Yes, so this is the thing, it's interesting too. It's a patented technology. So when I talk about this, it's only about this manufacturer's product because they patented the rights to the process to create it. Here's how they do it. They heat the silver, they heat diamonds, and of course the piece is cast, the ring is cast. They take this diamond, they mount it into the tooling, and they depress it into the silver. Because of the nature of how silver takes a polish, because diamonds are so hard, it puts a very, very sharp, polished finish into the silver that looks like the reflection of a diamond.
It does. I
have got to tell you, it's been many, many years since I've been intrigued by a new technology in jewelry. I'm intrigued. I cannot get enough of it. The fact that these are, you know, priced so nicely for the show today is crazy. And then you have that, look, a couple combinations. You also have the extender clasp with, you know, the drawstring so that you can open and close it and tighten it and wear it, you know, face up on your wrist. Look at the gallery of this piece and then look at the finishing of the ring. I just know you're gonna love it. This is really, this did not get a full presentation when we first brought it